foreigners are not here because it's just a better place to be. It's more than just that. People come and find refuge here because it's a choice between life and death.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, how may I assist you today?
Yeah.
And some of the groups of people that have come from different countries do not even have a language put to stress and trauma.
So now have you been able to find any job?
We have people from Somalia, DRC, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and all these other countries. So providing that space, these individuals are given space to talk to one another, to share, and also to, to empathize with one another, with the hope that these individuals will go out into their communities and do the same with their families, their friends, and every single person with a similar problem.
A wave of violence aimed at foreigners spread inside the city of Durban on Tuesday. Shops owned by immigrants have been looted and burned in recent days.
At least 5 people have been killed and hundreds forced to flee their homes in one of South Africa's worst outbreaks of xenophobic violence in years, according to police.
When I arrived here, I didn't have a place to go. I didn't have any family. So 2 days I was sleeping in Cape Town on the streets. I was very angry for me living that situation, angry for everything because I can't even speak English. When I tell them about where I'm coming from, who am I, where I'm coming from, so they're very shocked. And also when they tell me their stories, I'm also shocked.
You know, in our culture, sharing your story is a private matter. You don't like it to share your story in public. The first time, I couldn't share my story. How I lost, how it was war in our country, how they killing people, how I lost my families, my loved one, and then I was crying, I couldn't even finish. The second session, I was doing the same. When I do again, now I feel that the wound is not even so. That time it was like a big stuff. But now I feel that is smaller. It comes out. I feel that I healed because of sharing my story. Us as a peer counselor, me and Augustine, we don't resolve a problem. But what we're doing, we give you a ways.
The peer counselors themselves, some of them have also experienced exactly the same. So they share with them and encourage them, keep pouring out, talk about it, share about this information. Gender is a huge thing in different African cultures. So by dividing the groups and allowing men to be in their own group and women in their own group, it gives us the platform to address certain issues and also to bring healing in a specific space in their lives.
Could you quickly tell me what's inside that box?
We do have that ball. So we use it especially when we want to do an icebreaker for introduce yourself. So when I have this in my hands, I introduce myself, where I'm coming from. something that maybe I can say 2 things I like and 1 I don't like. These are the doors for the children, because we have more children. Yeah, more children. And so we have the baby seat, so we just prepare the stuff for the babysitter to play with the children. And also we do have magazine. Those magazine, we have also another exercise how to achieve your goal. So we create exercise like this. So people can choose whatever pictures they want and make stories. Even to try to make the dream, what do you want? Maybe I say, I want to be like this, I want my house to be like this. From what she wants, you can ask, how do you think you can reach this side? And you use that small bucket. This helps us. We do have a topic where we burn some stuff, like a forgiveness. So all the stuff we are going through in our life is painful, so we try to deal with the stress and to accept it and let it go.
Because some of the topics are really intense. We provide a meal so that everyone can eat and share in that, where there's neutralizing of the tension that was in the group. And then someone feels like, yes, actually I've been provided for. It becomes a space in which they're breaking bread together and sharing this together and drinking together and make jokes about whatever it is. And this happens for 12 weeks. By the end of that, these individuals are friends. They know each other by name. They talk to one another. They SMS one another. They call one another. And that group becomes a group that supports one another. So in so doing, there is a natural tendency of developing friendships.
It's because Adonis Musati make me the way I am. They support me physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I'm a fruit from Adonis Musati. Adonis Musati is a tree. Me, I'm the fruit. He produced me. If there's no Adonis Musati, I can't be there. But it was very hard for me to take it. But they'll always be there for me. Yeah. I like it. I love them.
She ran to the shop. She saw Cinderella from the factory. Oh, she ran to the shop. She saw Cinderella with the flower on the head. Oh, then I ran the dust the floor. I'm there.